I want to know how it is you voted for Donald Trump when you're so into facts, because his entire campaign is not based in facts. It was all based in propaganda and emotion.
I voted for Donald Trump for one reason only. His policies, if implemented, would slow the dispossession of whites in the United States.
You all are arguing and nitpicking about qualifications, and if qualifications were on the table, Trump would have never been president-elect at 45, nor now at 47. There's a different game that's being played, and y'all keep missing the point. At the helm of YT America is positioning in power and self-preservation. And let me speak to the global majority as a Black American who has lived in Europe, in Asia, in Africa, in the Middle East. All of us are getting wiped out off the chessboard. I am seeing my folks get on here making fun of other subjugated groups as though we have some kind of economic or capital power, as though we have some political power to even change our very own conditions, and we don't. Whether you consider yourself FBA or ADOS, you do not have the numbers to keep up the power dynamics in order to defeat the oppressor. Immigrant community, to the front. Africans and Caribbeans, respectfully, no matter what it is that you consider yourself outside of the walls of the United States of America, you are Black. When you enter inside of the border, and they will treat you as such. Google Amadou Diallo in the 1990s and tell me if the police thought that he was African or Igbo or Yoruba or Jamaican. They didn't care. My Arab brothers and sisters, no matter which way you slice it, you are not white. And as you have seen with generation after generation of what it is that has been happening to your people at home and abroad, get a clue. No matter what wealth and power you hold outside of the walls of the United States, you do not hold it in the United States. And that goes for the Asian and Desi community as well. My Hispanic and Latinidad community to the front. You can I know Black, I Dominican until your eyeballs turn gray. But you too will never be deemed them. They will continue to colonialize your home. And no matter how much you abandon your language or your tradition, you will still never be them and never be seen as such. The reason why people have coined the phrase global majority is because there are more of us subjugated and oppressed folks than there are of them. And they know this. And as opposed to us coming together as a global community, understanding that we are all in the same fight because we are all fighting for the same thing, we are nitpicking at language, race and ethnicity, seasoning of food, who created hip hop, although none of us financially benefit from it. In this quest for power, we have failed. Let me be very clear.